Hello and welcome. Happy Eclipse Day. Big changes in store for all of us. I mean, this isn't just any solar eclipse, it is a ring of fire. And the message that I'm getting is that we are all going to be able to see ourselves shine bright, bright, like that ring of fire. Your life is going to be on fire. I don't know about you guys, but my life has been in a whirlwind in the last few weeks. Like literally almost every aspect of my life is changing. So that's what we can expect. And we're preparing for these big changes coming in, 2025. We have the nodes changing from Aries and Libra to Virgo South Node and Pisces North Node. And so this eclipse for me, it feels like this significant final. I don't. Let's see. It's like the final push, that final big boom for what we have been going through in the last 18 months with the nodes being in Aries and Libra. Libra has been in the South Node. And the South Node is about your comfort zones, where you're familiar, and that has been trying to balance out because Libra is the scales. So it's trying to balance out your comfort zone in coordination with your destiny, which is the North Node, your destiny. And your North Node's been on fire because it's been in Aries. Aries is all about fire, right? So if we take a step back and look at Libra, it's about information. It's about karma. So what you've been putting out is what you're getting back. It's about relationships. It's about my relationship with myself and how that impacts my relationship with other people. The comfort zone that we have been moving out of has been codependency. So this feels like a big, massive, any areas of your life that you have been hanging on to, any codependent patterns, are being shifted out. It's like, and Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus is so strong and so powerful. She's loving and harmonious and beautiful and all those wonderful things. But she is powerful in knowing your truth, what your heart truly desires, what you really desire. And she will, in all of her power and all of her glory, make sure that you get it. Not always the way that your human self may want it or want to get those changes, but she will make sure those changes happen for you in a very powerful, using the power of your higher self. Let's put it that way. So knowing what your higher self and your heart have decided that you want, because your higher self is always just aware of what you truly want. It's like she's igniting that higher self so that the things around you begin to shift. So the truth of what you want, because she stands for truth, right? She's justice in the tarot. So the truth of what you want and where you're going is what is being pulled forward. It's more like it's being pulled forward, and the rest of your life is kind of catching up and moving around in support of that. So this is a really powerful time. I also have a strong feeling about this massive, the big bang happening before the changes of 2025. It feels very, very tuned into how, Saturn and Neptune will be moving into Aries. So what does that mean? What does that mean when Saturn and Neptune move into Aries? It means that you are going to be, so let's go back. Aries is about the self, okay? It's about me. It's about who I am. It is the I am. Saturn is the builder, tangible, physical, material world builder. And he's like this coach that won't let you stop. He's like, I know you have one more rep in you. I know that you're not going to stop doing this, whatever this is for you, whatever's been activated in your life. You're not going to stop until you nail it every single time, till you are a champion, till you are a pro, till you are absolutely the top of the class in whatever it is that has been activated for you, or what you're building, what you're working towards. Okay. And we got a really good look at that over, like I say, this last year and a half, with those nodes being in Aries and Libra. Okay. And so Saturn's the builder, tangible, practical, not going to stop until you nail it. Neptune is going to be the ideas, the imagination, what your higher, and if we look at imagination as what our higher self is saying is available for us, what we can achieve in our lifetimes, what's possible for you. Saturn's going to be like, yes, it is possible for you. And here's how. And you're not going to stop until you nail it. Okay. So what does it have to do with the Libra South Node, Libra solar eclipse? So solar is about looking forward. It's all, like they're looking out the windshield of your car, looking for what's ahead of me, where my consciousness is pointed. Okay. So that's going to be the solar aspect of this, where your consciousness is headed. Okay. And then, and the truth of it, right? And moving out of all of those codependent patterns in preparation for you being able to be completely attuned to yourself, what you desire to build and create and have your dreams coming into reality. And I've been saying it for the last year and a half. It feels like our dreams are coming to our reality. It feels like the dreams are so tangible. Our dreams are our reality. And I'll tell you guys, energy is moving so quick. It's moving so fast. You can manifest like this, right? As long as you're not hanging on to, holding so tight around identifying with what currently is in your life. You can identify with where you're going, with this version of you that you see for yourself. And your higher self is that, holding that vision, giving it to you in your imagination. And then Saturn will be here. What I think it's in March, we have Neptune and Saturn moving into Aries. So it's going to be a very powerful time for us to know ourselves, which we've been leading up to, knowing how to manifest, which is my heart in it? Can I relax and just have a general parameter idea until details start showing themselves to me? Can I trust spirit? And that's all going to be in this, in the, with the now North Node being in Pisces. Pisces is about spirits. It's about subconscious. It's also about self-sabotage behaviors. So we're going to be moving radically out of self-sabotaging in order to build our dreams in our physical reality. So we're bringing heaven to earth, or earth to heaven, however you look at that. There's two different ways of looking at it. And one may resonate more with you than the other, but that's what we're about to be experiencing. But you have to know who I am in order to have that. And this Libra South Node has been really clarifying that for all of us. So what I want to do, of course, is with every sign, go through the tarot and begin to let us know what's a driving force, kind of like where we're at currently and where we're going with this solar eclipse. What kind of power is it igniting for each sign? Okay. So because it is Libra, yeah, cars just flip. Okay, yeah, flip the script. Have you guys been noticing that the script of your life? I love that. The script of your life is changing. The script of your life, your personal narrative, is I think that it's more than under review. I think it's happening. It's happening. The script of your life is happening. So what narrative do you have going on? How aware are you of that? All right. So like I said, we are going to begin with, and I'm going to take notes so I can easily put timestamps in the description after this live. And we're going to begin with Libra. Okay. So, all right, Libra, what does this eclipse for you? I'm sure I'm a Libra sun, so that might be have something to do with everything in my physical life changing big time. Libra, what does ooh, I like this. This is Venus in a water sign. Oh my goodness, Venus in Scorpio? Venus is in Scorpio right now, giving you all kinds of ideas. And really, guys, this is about the Seven of Cups is going to be about how are you using your consciousness? Are you using your consciousness to continue to terrorize yourself? Because that's what we do as humans. We have a tendency to scare the heck out of ourselves with our imagination. Or are you allowing your imagination, your thoughts to be supportive? Are you in, and I hesitate to use the word control, but really, are you the master of your thoughts? And are those thoughts paving the way to what you want. Where are your thoughts residing? Okay, let's pull another card and see. Ooh, I would say so. They are residing with where you're going and what you really want, because we have the Ace of Wands here. This is a brand new opportunity. This is creativity. This is being assertive in your creative ventures. This is an opportunity opening up that is that you can physically experience. You can physically take action on that you have never before experienced. Okay. And let's see where that opportunity is taking us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Winning, winning, winning. Okay. We literally have expansion. Your focus, okay, your imagination, your focus is taking you on this beautiful, like winning in a very highly fortunate way for you. Okay. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is wisdom, using your own personal wisdom to be able to expand where those thoughts and that opportunity is. Okay. And then this is winning. This is literally where you achieve massive milestone. This is where you've been on a long journey. You have been in preparation for something. And this is where you celebrate. This is kind of like, yeah, I made it. This is where I made it. And the Wheel of Fortune has a lot of that energy in it also, of like, you've made it to this particular point in your life that now you're ready to just like grow there. It's like your seed has been planted and you're ready to now flourish. Okay. Like all the back work has been done. Background work has been done, and now it's ready to just move out there into the world. Okay, Libra, this is fantastic. I'm going to go just a little bit deeper here with you. So that was a gold foil, traditional, what is it? Waite Smith. Yeah, Waite Smith, gold foil. And now I'm going to use the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. And again, with the replay of this, I will have the links for each one of these, down in that for each a link for each one of the cards. So Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms is where we're going next. Oh, Libra, are you feeling like you are on top of the world? Are you feeling the most enormous amount of joy, love, and happiness for your life right now? Because this is, my cup is so full, it overfloweth. I am receiving so much. I have plenty to give. And this also signifies an entire repurposement of your life. You're getting an entirely new life. You're getting an entirely new life, Libra. And Ace of Swords. This is where you see, you perceive, you intellectualize, and you see with your consciousness through a lens that you've never seen it before. Your life, okay? You're going to see yourself. You're going to see opportunities. You're going to see your life from a lens that you have never before yet experienced, with fierce truth. With fierce truth. I want to pull one more card for you, Libra. One more. I love this. I'm so glad that I felt that and listened. You are rising to the very next greatest version of yourself. This is you, of the phoenix, coming from the ashes, rising up as a glorified version of yourself. This is where you and your higher self are one. You merge and you are on top of the world, And I just want to say that the card that came out with that is the King of Cups. This is where you have so much emotional stability, so much truth coming down from the source. This is where you're connected with source, and you are receiving inspiration from source. And no matter what changes, no matter what goes on around you, your emotional stability is solid because you're rising up. All right, Libra. Yeah, you are the Ring of Fire here. And I hope that you're feeling it. I really hope that you are feeling it. Okay, Libra, thank you so much. We are going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what, I'm going to go back to Yeah, 20. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So what do we have in store for you for this solar eclipse? Now, what's coming in here is that Libra rules your 12th house. Okay. Libra's a ruler of your 12th house, which means that that is your subconscious. That is self-sabotaging behaviors. That is where you are looking at the ways that you can end cycles. You're having an awareness around cycles, and the shift is helping you to be of course, the master of your reality, the master of your life. And I don't know that you Scorpios really maybe not struggle so much with that, knowing your own power, being able to wield your power from this is where it's at, from that emotional stability, the emotion of who you are, because you're the fixed water sign, is stabilizing, okay, into an area of within you that is founded in happiness and joy. Okay, so you're going to be creating from that place. So I know Scorpios can be very obsessive, right? And sometimes that obsession maybe has come from a place of insecurity within yourself, of like, I don't have this and I need to have this to feel fulfilled in my life. And yet I feel like those are the areas that are going to become very aware for you, of like, I've never actually lacked anything. I am happiness. I am joy. And I can have anything that I choose for myself that is created from that space of happiness and joy. All right. So let's go ahead and see what tarot has to say for you. Well, we just got your card again, the same as we got for Libra. What is Venus inspiring for you? Love, beauty, harmony is your energy, is your inner thoughts. Are those inner thoughts producing what you want? Now, all the seeds that you have planted, have they been giving you back the life that you ultimately desire for yourself? This is where you get to take a pause for a moment and assess, because things are starting to be harvested. Things are coming forward for you. And that's what this little coin right here is saying. Okay, now, well, the tree, the bush is all the seeds that you planted. And now that you're starting to see the fruit coming from that tree, is that the fruit that you've wanted? Maybe, maybe not. But that's for you to be able to take a look at with this eclipse, okay? Now, the seeds that I planted, bearing the fruit, showing up in my life with what I want. Now, death. That's you. Oops, death. That's you right there. Significant transformation. The old way of doing things, the old version of you is on the ground. The strongest part of you that you have been able to identify through all of maybe challenging experiences in your life are now being uplifted. You're being uplifted. The old version of you is now fading away. The new version of you, which is a higher, more in tune with the divinity that you naturally are, that version of you is going to be the part of you that is in fact creating here. Okay. And so this is literally what Scorpio stands for. Answering to the highest power within myself, driving the life force within me in the direction of my choosing, in harmony with the authentic me. In harmony with the authentic me. Okay, let's go ahead and turn to the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms here and see what where we want to go a little bit deeper for you, Scorpio. This feels like a very, very introspective period of time for you. And the Hierophant, I love that. So the Hierophant is this being right here. This is again that divine part of you that is in tune with source energy, receiving divine inspiration, okay, and answering only to the emotional well-being that you get when you're in tune with that divinity within. And then the Hierophant is the one, like in this picture, who now sets the standard, holds the higher standard. The standard of your life is rising, Scorpio. Standard of your life is rising. I love that for you. And the Nine of Cups. What? To get everything that you want. The Nine of Cups is like, I have it all. I get it all. Everything I want, I get. Everything I want, I get. And it's this calm, like assured energy. So what we're looking for here as we're assessing and as we're imagining, we're looking for that feeling of assurance, of certainty, of authenticity. It's a calm, relaxed knowingness. So as you're doing your assessing and you're inside yourself and you're looking at your life and you're, and you're gauging where you're at and are you getting what you want? Know this. There's a feeling that comes with being in tune with your desires. And I think that may be even what is this transformation is about. Really being able to tune into the affirming resonance. So it's the affirming resonance from your higher self. It feels calm. It feels relaxed. It feels certain. It feels true. It feels good. That's now the new higher order that's coming in. This new higher standard for you is not so much of responding to what's going on outside of me. You are the King of Cups. You are the one that's emotionally stable. And now you're wanting to be able to move forward from a place that is attuned to your higher self, from that place of certainty and clarity, right? Clarity, certainty, truth, who I am, who I want. It's absolutely mine. I don't have to fight for it. It's mine. I'm strong. And the universe bends at my will simply because I'm in love with my desires. There you go, Scorpio. That's what this eclipse holds for you. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. So now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. And okay, Sagittarius. How are you doing out there, Sagittarius? I know you guys have been going through it. There's been a lot of like, wait, is this for me? Am I on the right path? Am I going in the right direction? Because your chessboard is shifting, isn't it? The chessboard, the playing field of your life has been shifting and changing and bringing you into harmony. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. I see you, Sagittarius. You're not done going through it. Okay. But this is good. This is turning out really, really good for you. Okay. So what you're dealing with this eclipse is any level of lack inside of you. You're dealing with any level of uncertainty, of scarcity, of unworthiness, of staying in being in relationships, being in any type of, because this is a relationship here. Let's get this just right. Being the healed version of yourself. There we go. That's what this eclipse wants from you or for you. Being the real version of yourself, the healed, true version of yourself, so that you can walk away from anything that had been created and supported in lack and wound. Okay? It's time for a new game plan. All right. It's time for a new game plan. This is what this eclipse is going to reveal for you, is that you have the knowledge to walk away from anything that's not serving you and go about it with assurance that you know the right path. This is you taking that wisdom, walking away. Where are you going? You're ready for this new opportunity. This is pleasure. This is joy. This is fun. This is creativity. This is action. You're fire. This is Leo here, your fellow fire sign, entrepreneurial. You may be getting a new business opportunity that is surfacing through this eclipse or from this eclipse. And so you're walking away from the wounded version of yourself and those relationships that were built in that. And you are walking into a new, healthy work environment. Okay, a work, that's really what's coming through here. Work environment. And we have the Page of Wands, which is good news around this opportunity you're getting. There's some news that's going to be coming in. You're going to get some news. All right. And it's in perfect alignment with who you really are. This is the calm after the storm. This is the alignment after everything has shifted. This is after you make those decisions to walk away. And here's the thing. Here's the message that's coming through for you, Sagittarius. If you have been worried, if you have been scared about leaving a situation, okay, and feeling uncertain about yourself, this is Source saying that you're being called to move away from that because something so great is on the other side of it. And it is in tune with who you are, what you desire, and what Source has prepared for you. This Star card is the healed version of yourself, the aligned version of you, the one that can bless. The one, okay, I'm getting here. It's like the, you know, the mantra, only we can save ourselves. That's what I'm getting for you here through the Star card. This is where you know that you're your own savior. Okay. You're the one saving you. Your love for yourself, your love for your life, knowing that you have the wisdom to move forward with your desires, okay? And step away from things that aren't serving you. You got something really great on the horizon for you. And it is attuned with you being able to bless you, blessing your own life. You're about to see how powerful you are as you make this transition. Okay, Sagittarius, you're about to find out how powerful you are making this transition. Okay, thank you so much, Sagittarius. we're going to go ahead with now, let's see, Sagittarius, so Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, how are you doing? Capricorn, let's see what this eclipse has in store for you. Massive builders. Have you been working on something? Have you been building something, preparing to bring something out into the world? Let's see. I better write that down. Okay. All right, Capricorn. What does Source have to say to you? I should say, so you're building something. One more card. Okay, one more card here, and then I'm going to show you what I've got. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, in the bottom of the deck. All right. We have Sagittarius. Okay, this is you moving forward. This is you boldly going forward. That's how you're approaching this situation. Hands-on exploration. Okay, hands-on exploration into the deep financial well-being from something that you created. Okay, this is very industrious card. Very industrious. You can see the industrious, like there's a castle, and then there's a castle that you get to build with your empire of wealth because of the industry that you have created. So yeah, you've been working on something significant that you're taking out there, and you're working on, like, this is going to be enormously abundant for you. Okay. And you're going to be in absolute tranquility and harmony with your life. This is where you are keenly aware of everything that's going on around you, the opportunities that are coming your way, where you're putting your energy, where you're putting your focus, and you are in absolute harmony and peace with yourself, with your life. And you watch as more just continues to come in, and you're aware of what's going out, and you are tangibly, physically experiencing this. Now, it doesn't feel like too big of a stretch for a Capricorn to me to be experiencing the financial part of this. But I think that's what's really being highlighted from this ring of fire here. What's really being amplified here is the financial awareness, where your energy is going, where your attention is going. You're getting a lot more back, and you're good with it. I think that this, and this is Venus. This is Venus, right? This Taurus card, but Venus symbol all over her gown there. It's my favorite Pentacles card. It's probably my favorite card in the deck. That means that this card means that you are so attuned with yourself, with your love for your life, with what you're doing, where you're going, what you have, what's ahead of you, what's coming in, all of it. All of it. You are in harmony with your physical life. And here we go with what was at the bottom of the deck for you is the Chariot. Yeah, you're going forward with your intuition. You are moving. You are taking action and you're going. Again, this card speaks to being able to be aware of the, good, bad, and everything in between. The contrast and the opportunities, all of it. And you're moving forward away from a comfort zone. You're moving out of a comfort zone, following your intuition, and you're going for it. You may not know how it all is going to land, but because you are so in tune, you don't need the details. You're not caught up in the details of it. You just know you're being guided, and you're taking that guidance and you're going. I want to go ahead and pull from the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. Go a little bit deeper with you here, Capricorn. What do you need to know? Four of Swords, peace in your mind, not overthinking. Okay, yeah. So, all right. So we have the Four of Swords, which is the card of meditation, essentially, where you're quieting your body, you're quieting your mind, you're allowing your energy to align with a new material opportunity, with a new pathway forward, financial pathway forward. Okay. This could be, it is material life. So it could be a new house. It could be a new job. It could be a new car. It could be something new that you have not had before, but it could be a new position that you're in this industry, like as in you're taking on this new role in your life. That's kind of what I'm getting here for you. That's heart-centered. You're understanding what your heart wants. You're understanding the love, how love impacts all of it. And the Hermit. So what's going on here for you, Capricorn, is inward. This is looking inward to get the information that you need in order to take that out. And to be completely honest here, really what I'm getting for you here is like, you're so settled inside of yourself that you're now watching how you're taking steps one foot in front of the other. Everything being organized, everything syncing up, everything being attuned, everything being like in this perfected state. That's really what, from your heart, from your true desires, and everything being in the perfected state that it needs to be in order for this to go off without a hitch. Whatever this is, whatever it is that you're creating that is this financial remuneration that is abundant in nature, you are fine-tuning it from your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you to have all of it in its most perfected state. I like that for you. I really like that for you. Okay, Capricorn, thank you so much. All right, we are going to move forward with Aquarius. Aquarius, how are you doing? We got Pluto coming straight back for you, huh? Straight back for you, Aquarius, in your first Pluto in your first house of self, who I am, and being the rebel of your own life, and having redefined the parameters of your life, the rules that you're abiding by, being able to see the wealth within you, the true treasure of who you actually are. Loving this energy for you, Aquarius. Absolutely brilliant for you. Absolutely brilliant. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the gold foil of the Waite Smith. That's what it is, Waite Smith. All right. Okay. You guys remember that there, like a few months ago, like every message that was coming in for you guys was all about relationships. You guys were getting all this like love is on the horizon. You could totally meet your soulmate right now. Like all of this is like energy about you being able to connect with a romantic partner. Okay. So now what we have here is a refining of that. All right. So what we're dealing with here is heartbreak. Okay. The way that you have been seeing your engagement or how romance has been turning out for you is not exactly how you want it to be. Okay. So you're looking below the surface. You're going inside and you know that you're being guided towards you being the authority. It's as if Aquarius had been wanting love or a connection so much that you're almost willing to allow yourself to settle. And at this point, with Venus so involved, you're not settling. Nope, you're not settling. In fact, you're mastering the art of love. You're mastering your desires. You're mastering what you want your life to look like and being very responsible with your actions. Now, when I say responsible with your actions, I don't mean necessarily conservative, okay? Because this isn't a conservative card. Responsible with your actions means I need to go out there and I need to explore some things. I need to find out what else is out there. I need to know what else is possible. I need to have experiences. You're going to have those experiences based on you being the boss of your life. The experiences that you will have moving forward will be supportive of you being the authority of your life, romance included. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go just a little bit deeper here with you, Aquarius. Okay. Make little notes for myself there. Yep. New plan, new strategy. All right. All right. We're telling, and I think this might be all your personalities. And I don't mean that just for you. All of us have a lot of personalities. All right. So this telling the troops, telling your life, telling like, yep, we're doing it. We're doing it different. New plan, guys. New plan. New plan. And 3 of Cups. Ooh, so you literally could just be going out there and just dating, having fun, enjoying spending time with other people without trying to anchor it down or tie it down into your life just yet. And you're doing this from a very, very certain place, a very sure of yourself, calm, peaceful place. You're looking at anything that you may have feared. Okay. So you may be pulling up some old fears around the way that you had been taught to go about this, about how to, engage in life with maybe, romantic partner or dating. Okay. You might be reassessing some of that. You might be reassessing some insecurities, and that's okay. Because when we have the 9 of Swords, what we begin to understand is that I'm the only one creating these insecurities. And now I can begin to see a way out. And that's the strength here is you're like, yeah, there's a way out of this. I don't have to keep doing the same thing in my own mind over and over and over again and continue to have this never ending nightmare that exists only in here. With the 4 of Swords before that, you're calm in your mind. The calmness of your mind and being able to see where you had not been before and what you were kind of buying into, you're drawing strength from that, because when you look at it and go, not for me anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going out. I'm going into the world. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to explore these options out here. Because I'm the ruler of my life. I'm the one that decides what's going on. All right. One more card for Aquarius. Success. Absolute success. Okay. So this can be success in romance, obviously, and also can be success in your career. And it can be both. So you can have it all. All right. That's what this card is saying to me. You can have it all, both romance and career. But you know what? Both ways, you You are the authority of your life. You're the authority of your life. And you're going to have a lot of experiences, and you're going to get over this idea of heartbreak, because we only break our own hearts with the Three of Swords. It's our own thinking that keeps doing it, our own way of thinking, and starting to see below the surface of like, oh, I don't need to think that anymore. I don't need to think this way anymore. Nobody else is choosing me. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing me. You're choosing yourself, and you're moving forward with confidence. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Passport to Always Spawn. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right. So, Aquarius, thank you very much, because, as we all get this, 10, 12, as we all get these little pieces that as the planetary alignments and source within us, and our evolution, and as we begin to all have these realizations and decisions to overcome what had been, to evolve to what's new, we're holding that space, and we are the collective rising. Every individual that has a new realization and grabs a hold of the new truth for themselves, and truth is an individual thing. And that's what you represent, Aquarius. You represent individual truth that's good for the collective. That's where, holy wow, you're literally becoming yourself, not being swayed by the system anymore, not being swayed by I guess the program, right? The things that we have been programmed with. You're not being ruled by the program anymore. You're literally the rebel here. And you're becoming the very best version of yourself by listening and knowing you. And you're going to be doing this through engaging in life, not being hurt by other people, but by choosing yourself now. Choosing yourself and having a lot of fun doing it. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much. I love that for you guys. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, we are going to move forward now with Pisces. Hello, Pisces. How are you doing? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this big change in your life? You guys are about to break your karmic patterns. You're the Hanged Man, right? Break those karmic patterns and be able to see higher truth for yourself, be able to bust through any self-sabotaging beliefs in order to fulfill your own personal destiny. And you're going to be doing this in a really, really big way. All right. So that's that North Node I'm talking about, and moving into your sign in January. All right. So, okay. All right. I see you, Pisces. I see you. We have Justice, Libra. We have Ace of Swords, Libra. We literally have Libra all over you right now. She is saying anything that you've been going through, you're coming out on top, and you're seeing yourself as the winner. You know that you're winning at life. You're totally winning at life. You're Pisces, totally winning. I love this. I love this. All right, Pisces. Whoop, whoop. Oh, my goodness. I have cards falling all over the place. I apologize for that. And I can't help but notice what these cards are. Not a coincidence. These are your cards, okay? Okay, so Venus, again. Venus, love, beauty, harmony. She is able to recognize that she has put all, and when I say she, I mean you. You've been able to recognize that you have put in a lot of hard work, and it's all beginning to pay off, okay? A new life that you have been able to see for yourself is about to birth, okay? This new reality is birthing right before your eyes, and you are harvesting, okay? You have definitely worked hard to have all these opportunities popping up. And now you get to really decide, yes, that's the one I want. See how he's holding that wand. He's made his decision around this opportunity, and he's taking it because he's worked hard for all of it. This Tower here, swift, fast changes Changes coming in that will change the trajectory of your life. Is this about cowork? Is this about coworkers? Is this about friends? Is this about family? People that you have familiarized yourself with. This is interesting. Let's go a little bit deeper here. People that you have familiarized yourself with. And the Tower? Five of Cups. There may be some regret, maybe some sadness, walking away from people leaving your life. And we have the Hermit. Because you know that you had to. It's time. It's time. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away from what had not been working within some relationships in order to go after what you want. And it's happening all around you. It's almost like you did this. Of course, we always create our own tower. Bring it back down to the core of what's true for ourselves. And when we have the Hermit, what's true for you? You're going inside. You know what's true for you. And this Page of Wands, you're getting some good news. You're getting some good news around an opportunity that is going to take you to a much calmer place. So if you're in a position that people in your life are shifting out of, or you're watching yourself move to a new place, get a new position at work where you're potentially going to be working with different individuals, it's because it's the evolution of who you are now. You're not in the same place that you had been with the same people. Emotionally, energetically, you've evolved, and now you're moving to this place where less drama, less trauma, less pain, less turbulence. Now your life is settling down. And I say that after a tower, right? With the tower on the table. Yeah, but it is. It's happening fast, and it's happening for you, and you know it. You know it intuitively. Everything inside of you says, I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I'm willing to make the sacrifices necessary in order to make it happen. I'm willing to say goodbye to people. It may be a little bit painful. I may have some regret around it a little bit. But you're going to get over it real quick here, Pisces, because it's where you need to be. And you know that. You know that's where you need to be. Okay. All right, Pisces. So big shifts, big changes for you. And enjoy your new life, because this Empress that came forward first, she's laid back and she's relaxed and she's receiving what's coming forward. If you think about when you're pregnant, because she is the Empress is pregnant, okay? She's about to give birth to something, a child, hopefully. But in your cases, it just represents a new life, something new for you. And you think about a pregnancy, the work has already been done, right? The work has already been done. And now it's just gestating. The baby's just gestating. Okay. The harvest is there all around her. The work, the fields have been toiled, and the fields have been worked. Okay. Everything's been planted. The sun's been doing his job. The water's been doing its job. And now everything's growing. And now the harvest is here. Okay. So it's actually time for you to allow yourself to have any feelings that you're having, but to let it happen for you. The Tower is about happening for you. The high priestess, could be high priestess, but Empress, allowing it to happen for you because you did the work for this, and you get to reap all of the rewards. So enjoy your new life and allow yourself to have any feelings making the transition, but know that it is not. I think that's maybe what you need to hear, Pisces. This isn't selfish. To choose what you truly desire and to go for it and to allow changes to be made in your life in order to achieve that is not selfish. It's what we're here for. Okay. You can't sacrifice yourself for other people. You have to come here and you've got to make the life that you want for yourself. All right. And you're really going to enjoy your new life. Very much enjoy your new life. Okay. You're not going to regret it at all. All right, Pisces, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much, Pisces. We are going to now move forward with Aries. Aries, yeah, so you guys probably have really been enjoying the last 18 months because you're all about achieving aspirations, right? In the North Node being in your I guess I should say 15 months because we still have 3 months left. All right. So now with Saturn and Neptune getting ready to go in your sign, yeah, whoa, game on for you, right? Okay, but what is this eclipse? What is this eclipse helping you to be able to realize, to be able to shift, to be able to magnify? Where are you moving? Where's it going? I'm going to shuffle those just a little bit more because I got the same 3 cards come out. So give me a moment here, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have justice here, Libra. We have justice here. You coming out on top of some sort of legal matter, some sort of contract has been given to you, some sort of commitment. You're coming out on top of this commitment, but it hadn't necessarily been comfortable, right? This commitment that you had been engaged in, this court process, it has really tormented you. It has been really, really, really tough on you. And now it's all ending in your favor because everything that you have just been through, Aries, is taking you to this new destination. It's all been for a purpose. Everything that you've been through, as hard as it may have been for you to be able to accept, and it has to do with work. What have you been focusing on? What have you been what skill have you been perfecting? Because everything that you just went through, and you may not see it as tied to work, but I can guarantee you that it has everything to do with taking you to a new place within your skill set. Okay, within your work. Definitely working with other people. Definitely maybe moving to a new position in your life where you're working with different type of people, having a new work environment where new coworkers. 9 of Swords and Tower, you're going to be able to see it. Okay. All right. What I'm getting here for you is a final push on where you had been selling yourself short within your commitments and what you're actually capable of. Does that make sense? Page of Cups reversed here. Masks off. It's like what you've been experiencing has been so real and so difficult. It seems to me, I'm feeling for you, Aries, that you have had an idea of where things are going and what you want it all to look like. And then something has rocked your world around your plans have been rocked, have been shaken. Okay. The plans what is that? I know I'm going to say this wrong, but this is, I hope I can get it. All right. So it's like, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. That's what I'm getting here. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. So it's like, it's been so freaking real, this changing and this shifting and this moving. And it seems almost like it's out of your hands. And yet it is Libra saying, I know what you really want, and it may not be the way that you want to get it, but you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to land, and it's going to be real. It's not going to be facade. It's not going to be fake. But it seems to me that the way that you have been getting there has been very, very, very real. Like scary real. Okay. So let's see where, oh, I love that. Okay. So what is on the other side of this eclipse for you is you now get to reap the rewards of it. And your life has now been repurposed and remolded. It's like the molding of you is now complete. You're going to have clear view of how it's all coming back in rewards for you. How it's all going to start paying off for you. Okay. And it's now in harmony with your higher self. It's like kind of like you had to give up your own will, like Jesus take the wheel kind of thing. And it's not really Jesus, it's your higher self, right? So it's like you had to relent the identity with the human expectation and hold on things and allow spirit to come in. And I have to say that this feels very resonant with the changing of the nodes, because the nodes are moving to mutable signs where you're a cardinal sign. I've got it. I'm moving forward with it, right? I'm initiating, and I know what I'm initiating, and I know I'm going for it. I'm making it happen. And now the nodes are shifting to mutable, where it's like, can you be flexible? Where have you been rigid? So it's time to see where you've been rigid and allow flexibility to come in, allow spirit to have a little bit more control over your life. And you're going to be able to see now rewards from all that. It's kind of like when you break a horse, but except you're not broken. It's like you had to break down the false identity. There we go. You had to break down the false identity that seems so real to you in order to now have this new life that is in harmony with the authentic you. Okay. Because we definitely have like a realism, like it had gotten really real, scary real. And now the real you gets to flexibly create. And there's a total happiness and joy and harmony and peace that comes with that. Spirit is now, you are now a vessel for spirit. You're now a vessel for spirit, Aries. There we go. You're now the vessel for spirit. Congratulations. You made it through and you didn't die. It may have felt like it. But you didn't die. All right. It's all just in order to help you be more flexible. That's it. And to let the real you, instead of what you were supposed to do, what you have to do, and pushing forward and making it happen. It's like you can relieve some of that pressure and let spirit move through you and create through you. Okay, so let's see here. Thank you so much, Aries. I really appreciate you being here with me. And I hope that you are feeling that you can just allow yourself to be a little bit lighter with everything. Okay, so Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's go ahead and move forward with you now. Venus is all over this. Your ruling planet is all over this, right? What does your ruling planet have in store for you? Bear with me here. Do a little bit more shuffling, I think. Okay, cards, let's do it this way. We're doing it this way. Ooh, success. Okay. Ooh. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have justice. What did I say about Venus being all over this. Truth, the truth of who you are, the truth of where you're going, the truth of what you're capable of. Are you ready to stand in your truth, Taurus, and really, really accept the success of your life? You're moving forward, you're going places, and it's obvious to everybody around you that you are winning, you are succeeding. And the way that you're going about this is by understanding yourself, by taking care of you, by tending to your own energy. Look at her just tending to that energy, tending to your energy. Temperance. I love that. This is you in tune with source, with your emotions, in tune with your physical reality. The healed version of you is taking everything that had been challenging, everything that had been tough, everything that you've been going through with Uranus in your sign and all of the other things that have been going on with you, Tauruses, that have been reshaping you as much as, things are reshaping Aries there. You have been reshaped, okay? And it's time for you to accept the magnitude of success that is available for you and taking those challenging situations and turning them into solid gold. You're taking all of your challenging situations and you are turning them to solid gold. This is where everything, like all of your needs are taken care of. All of your wants are taken care of. Materially, you feel satisfied. Emotionally, you feel satisfied. You are now taking all of the satisfaction that you have achieved. You are now creating ultimate success, or allowing. There we go. It's more like you're there. You've made it. Ultimate success is yours. Everybody can see it around you. And you're walking forward on your new path, successful, wealthy, sure of yourself, capable. Not that you ever haven't been capable. You've always been capable. But had you been capable of accepting success, and I mean a success as in attuned with your higher self, the success that your higher self knows is possible for you. It's like you're pulling those, your Taurus, right? The bull, you're pulling those hooves out of that fixed mud that you've been in, and you're now freely moving around in flow. It's like you got angel wings, and you're taking all of that you learned from being down here, and you're now being able to move easily and freely and successfully, and accept the blessings of your life. And I love that for you, Taurus. I love this. I love it. It's like you picked your head up and you saw what's possible, and you're finally accepting it. That's what's going on here for you. Venus is like, yeah, life, life is supposed to be easy for you, right? You don't have to work so hard. You know that you love luxury, and you can let life be more luxurious for you. All right. What else? Says Star and Chariot. Star and Chariot. Yep. I love that. Taurus, the healed version of you, like I said, now standing up and accepting all of the blessings that are available for you, and you're doing something with it. You're doing something with it. You're using what you've gained in order to move forward in your life successfully. And she's all about using her intuition, using what's inside of herself to guide every step confidently. That is you 100% in tune with source. All right. So Taurus, you are attuned to source. There's your confirmation if you were looking for one, Taurus. Okay. You are attuned to source. All right. So Gemini, we're going to go ahead and thank you so much, Taurus. We're going to move forward with Gemini now. And okay, Gemini, let's see what this solar eclipse has in store for you. Okay. All right. So you're in a position now of being able to receive something. All right. You're in a position of being able to receive an offer. You're allowing yourself to receive. Okay. Now, this is a card that can often be interpreted as liar, cheater, stealer, manipulator. Okay. But what I'm getting from this is that you've been able to, I'm just going to show you the other two cards here on the table. Okay. I'll show you the other two. So we have you, Gemini, right? The lovers. We literally have you in balance. Okay. And emotionally supported by your family surroundings, by your home environment, by, places that you feel comfortable. You are emotionally supported. So you had been able to engage in some kind of offer. Now, this often can be a romantic offer. It doesn't have to be. It could be a work offer. But oftentimes when we see the Knight of Cups, where we think of like being able to have somebody declare themselves as romantically interested in us being able to receive that offer of love. Okay. Now, the fascinating part, of course, is that what comes after that, right? Of this liar, stealer, manipulator, right? So it's like you allowed yourself to engage in some things in your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but you allowed yourself to engage in something that had been an offer, and you learned your own balance through it. It was a wonky way. I can see that. It was a really wonky way to get there. But you needed this experience. You needed this offer in order for you to regain your footing in your ability to be balanced, balancing out. Now, we know that Gemini had the ability to go all the way, feminine, where it's etherical, ephemeral, and it's intuition, and it's behind the scenes, and it's looking under the rocks, and it's being able to see the big picture. It's like all of this, like almost intangible. And then the masculine side, which is about being able to move forward and to take practical action. And you have both, but you can swing from one side to the other. Well, this experience that you just had brought you straight back to center. It collapsed the two and allowed you to put yourself in a position of vulnerability. That's what happened. You felt vulnerable and you learned a few things, but I don't feel like it was horrible. I don't feel like it was a bad thing. I feel like it was a good thing, but there were parts about it that helped you really be able to see where your true balance is, where your true center is, and then be able to now be emotionally engaged because of the balance that you were able to gain out of this wonky, weird experience. Okay. I hope that makes sense for you, Gemini. I hope that does. Because it could have been romantic, but maybe not. Maybe that wasn't a wonky romance situation, but let's go just a little bit deeper here. All right. And maybe, just maybe, you haven't quite seen yourself out of it yet. And I say that because we have the Queen of Swords, who understands the truth with perfect clarity, reversed. We have the Two of Wands, where you're making a decision to come out of your comfort zone. And we have the Moon, which is where it's inside of you and not necessarily outside of you yet, right? It's just intuition at this point. Okay, intuition is guiding this, and you don't have perfect clarity because there's something that you fear that's in the way. There's something that you fear it's in the way, and it is confidence. Okay, let's just pull this all together. Jupiter's been expanding you, right? Jupiter's been in your sign, and it's been expanding the heck out of you. So you found yourself into some new situations. You had to find your balance. It was meant to help you find your balance. You had to allow yourself to open up, to accept this new emotional you, this new emotional people around you, to be supportive of one another, like a family unit. Okay. And what is clouding your mind is your ability to be firm in your own sense of confidence. You may have found your center, but are you safe there? Are you safe to really be you with total confidence? So that's what this eclipse is kind of like uncovering for you, is the sense of like, I can be secure no matter I can be secure when I'm emotionally vulnerable. There we go. And I got this here. I can let other people be emotionally supportive of me. All right, Gemini. Okay, sorry, I'm going to have to rush just a little bit here through the next few signs because I have some private sessions coming up, and and I don't want to be late for those personal sessions. So, Gemini, and I just rushed right through that part where you're like, well, I'm vulnerable. Here's the thing, Gemini, is that whether people stay, come, go, whatever, it's not about relying on who's there, who's not there. Because when you know that you confidently have your own back, when you authentically, confidently know that you have your own back, you can open yourself up to allow yourself to be supported and be supportive of other people without having to rely on them. It's like this emotional self-reliance. There we go. There we go. Confidence in your own emotional self-reliance. And you can expand your experiences through that. All right, Gemini. Thank you very much for joining me, Gemini. And we're sticking with the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms for Cancer here. All right, Cancer. Just marking your time there. Ooh. Okay. Something big. Yeah. Ooh, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Okay. So we have the Tower where everything shakes up. Big moment. Okay. Big something that changes the trajectory of your life and expands you in the capacity of being able to make you grow to the next big version of yourself. And it's very highly fortunate, meaning in your favor. Okay. 10 of Cups, maybe a bigger family unit, maybe growing your family, maybe growing your work family, something like that. But this is the 10 of Cups that talks about you, like, I've made it to this emotional place where I'm secure, this emotional security. And then you're able to transform because of that emotional security. So there may have been like massive changes like around your work, around your home, in order for you to be able to capture what it is that you want. Okay. And so the death that you're experiencing of the old self and you're transforming into the new self has been made possible because of the emotional security that you find around you, the emotional support that you find around you. People have been uplifting you and you've been uplifting them, and you finally feel like people get you. And it's not just about being strong and mothering everybody else, but you feel like you're getting it now in return. And because you feel like you're getting that in return, Cancer, you're now able to be a bigger, brighter version of you and to really be able to accept all of the blessings coming your way, because your life is getting bigger and it's getting much more fortunate. And that means money, career, relationships, experiences, much more rich in experiences. It's not about, you're not taking care of everybody else. You're working together, you're taking care of you, and other people are taking care of you, and they're taking care of themselves, and you don't have to take care of everybody else anymore, Cancer. You don't take care of everybody else. You just get to have fun in life now. Now it's just about you being able to have all the experiences that you want to have. And you created this. You're able to now manifest for yourself. You got the, 2 of Wands, out of that comfort zone, walking into a bright new future. Look at that. That's you. That's you. This is the castle that you built for yourself, and it's a strong one. It's a strong, beautiful castle. You can recognize that, and it's very firmly supported. And now you're ready to expand because of the support that you're feeling for yourself. We have Temperance here, where you can now see above all the obstacles. There's nothing that can hold you back now, Cancer. Nothing can hold you back now, Cancer. Okay? You've got this. You've got this. You're emotionally secure and you've got this. So things had to change. Things have to shift, and they are shifting. They are changing on your behalf. But in order for you to know how supported you are, okay? That was wonderful. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for being here with me and doing all of the groundwork that you do, tending to mothering the world. Now it's time for you to let yourself be mothered. Okay, so Leo. All right, Leo, thank you so much for being here with me today. We are going diving into, of course, solar eclipse. What does it mean for you? What's at the forefront for you, Leo? Conflict, internal conflict around work. Big surprise, Leo. And you can't quite see your way through it. Okay, because we have the 5 of Wands. Now, if you know me and you've been with me at all for any length of time, you know that I love the 5s because this is the conflict that happens just before the liberation. Around, can you rely on the universe? Can you rely on source? Can you stop taking on all of the hard work and all the burdens and thinking it's all on your shoulders to get it all done? Okay. And you're having a conflict with that, but intuitively you're being shown. Intuitively, you are being shown that that is the way now. And to be honest with you guys, it's not about working hard anymore. It's about letting go and knowing what you want, being certain and true with what you want, and not tolerating any more conflict inside of yourself. That's the liberation. That's the liberation part of this 5 of Wands. We got Wands and intuition here. You're getting your Hermit. The answers are in there. Trust your intuition. You've got magnificent things available for you, Leo. Yeah. Magnificent things available for you. You're going to make, here's the truth, Leo. You are going to make better money, be more financially secure, more materially secure, have all of your needs, all of your wants, and feel very satisfied with your life if you can let go and let the universe truly bless you and take care of you. And this card right here, the 6 of Cups, says that you are protected. Your home is protected. You are under protection from the universe to safely let go and just be intuitively guided by each step. Intuitively guided by each step. Intuitively guided by each step to follow the path of what you want, certainty around what you want, so that you can experience the wealth that you know is possible for yourself. Okay, Leo? You got that? You got that. Decide what you want. Let the universe line up. It's not about hard work. It's about aligning yourself in every single moment to allow intuition to take place. Not forcing intuition. Not scrambling for it. You got to let go of the internal battle and you got to trust. It's time to trust universal forces versus you working hard. It's time to stop being the feminine lion as much and be more of the masculine lion who just kind of lets things happen, right? He kind of lets things come. But even the female lion, she watches for that opportunity. It's be that lion. Be that lion where you're aware of the opportunity. You're ready to pounce when it happens, but it is an intuitive opportunity. You are going to be led by intuition, okay? Totally led by intuition. It's not about showing up and working hard. It's about working effectively with intuition and like just being able to pay attention to what that feels like. Okay? Because you're absolutely protected for this journey. Absolutely protected for this journey. Okay? All right. Final sign. Here we go. Virgo. Thanks for so much for waiting for me. And thank you so much, Leo, for being with me. I hope that this has kind of been a message that's been coming in for you guys for a little while. Around stop working so hard, start working effectively and smarter, not harder. There we go. Smarter, not harder. And I don't mean smarter, I mean smarter. What does my heart say? What does my heart say? And am I going to make myself freak out and force things when I don't need to? I don't need to anymore. I don't need to. I'm just going to let it happen. I'm going to let it happen through me. And I'm going to know exactly when that opportunity arises, when that gazelle is in that perfect position for me to pluck it out of the field. That's it. That's it. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead with you now. How are you guys doing? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for you to have some real big eye openers around where you may have been what's the word I'm looking for here? Rigid. Okay. That's what these with this node shift. All right. So also, like you, I feel like it's less about working like Leo. I feel like it's less about relying on hard work and proving yourself through work, and more about just letting your heart be your guide and trusting that all of the resources will be there for you. All right. And I think that through this ring of fire, you're going to have some significant resources begin to surface on your behalf. Okay. Oh, whoa. Hello. This is where we're starting. All right, Virgo, self-mastery, like you got it all and you're ready to receive. Yeah. You're a powerhouse. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Emperor, powerhouse of personal truth, powerhouse of authenticity, powerhouse of self-knowledge and being your own authority. You're your own boss, right? Okay. Knowing yourself. That's big through this, feeling through this card right now. I know myself. And now I'm open to receive. I'm not forcing it. I'm open to receive because an opportunity is coming. Everything that I've been working towards is starting to pay off. All the things that I've been doing have been paying off. It's paying off. And I'm about to experience, yay, Cheryl. I'm so glad that Cancer rising, Leo sun. This was awesome. You're awesome. Okay. Yeah. Big stuff happening for you, right? Big stuff. All right. So Virgo now. So if you're a Leo sun, Virgo is actually your second house, Cheryl. All right. Your second house of money, material possessions. All right. So that's what we're talking about here is your finances are about to increase. Everything that you've been working towards, all of these skills that you have been refining. And now this is about career success, okay? Where other people are able to see, it's like a promotion, all right? And you may have been the one to put yourself squarely in that position of being able to see your truth, everything that you've been through. Now you know where you're going. You know what you're doing, and nothing is swaying you. She's sitting on a concrete throne here. Okay. This is Venus. This is Libra. All right. Clarity, truth, knowledge, where I'm going. All right. And now being able to have that truth that you have been able to discover through personal mastery and being able to receive, you're able to now know yourself on a completely different level. You know your life on a completely different level. Now, how does this translate to your finances? Well, Cheryl, your finances, you're about to get a whole lot sharper with your financial well-being. Okay. A whole lot sharper with your financial well-being, much more clear, much more clarity, much more truth, and being able to be the authenticator. Is that the word? That's the word coming through. Of opportunities. Now, this tells me that there is an opportunity that is arriving for you that is able. Okay, perfect, Cheryl. That's perfect. So you have, that's the shift. Exactly. That's the shift. Now, here's the thing is that there is an opportunity that is being presented to you. Okay. I want you to dig a little bit deep on this and assess. There's an opportunity that's being presented to you that you're like, is it as good as it's presenting itself to be? Can I really trust it? Is this really what I want? Okay. So let's think about that for just a moment. And here we go. What this is saying is that, okay, you might not be able to see it yet because this is the moon card, right? So it's like trying to visualize your life through the sun, the light of the moon. You can't quite see it yet. It's not quite materialized like it does when we have the sun. Okay. But we're going through that eclipse. So you're going to be able to see it on the other side of it, that in fact, it's what you have been asking for all along. So the reality of the situation here is that it's important for you to be very clear what you have been asking source for, and recognize that the opportunity that is presenting itself checks off every box. And it means financial well-being for you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull one last card. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I can't, this doesn't even get better than this. Okay. Okay. So, and it is attuned. Virgos, you are attuned to your life purpose. Okay. This opportunity that is coming, the things that you are feeling intuitively guided to, even though you can't see it all yet, it is happening to put you squarely in tune with your life purpose. And you are going to feel so rewarded and so at home in this new opportunity. And you're not going to have to worry about resources anymore, because you will know that you are the resource. And because you've decided that you trust the universe and how all of this works, and trust that clarity is there when you ask for it, you will be guided in every moment. You're the resource. So money will just have to come to support your desires, period. That's how this works, right? So I'm so thankful to be here with all of you today. I hope that this eclipse is as massive as I have predicted it to be for every single one of us, and that you feel the shift. And it's not about forcing it. It's about allowing it. It's about letting it happen. I do need to run because I have a client in 2 minutes. I love you all so much. In the description, if you are interested in, any of you are interested in having a private session to go deeper into your own personal life, when the replay, after I get done, so let's say after this afternoon, after I get finished with my readings, I will go back and I'll put the timestamps in, and I will put a link to be able to book for your personal session with me. Okay. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Happy eclipse, happy shifting. Source is in love with you, and so am I. Take care. Bye-bye.